Welcome back to another episode of Chicken Hot Talk. We know it's been a while, seniors get busy. Life is rough. But you know what? The seniors, we're leaving. So this is more of a goodbye episode. And since we don't have any time, that's why we're in regular clothes. But to come in on a break, that's how committed we are, But to get the show rolling, let's talk about memories. What's like a favorite memory of yours from, let's say, like 9th grade? 9th
grade.
You going?
I still have to think on that.
Okay. Well, my favorite memory from 9th grade is when I joined marching band and we did the Paradise Jam performance that year. That was my favorite memory of it. Then COVID came and everything sucked.
Yeah, COVID was my favorite memory too.
What?
Whoa!
Wow!
I know what kind of bold, but it was. I was like, and we actually thought we were going to stay home for a few weeks, but
like 2-week break. It was like turned into 2 years.
And then nobody was giving assignments, so it was just like early
and then
summer.
we graduated with no exams.
Yeah, only summer. Whew.
That's actually a really good memory for Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I really didn't have no exam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. We only had like midterms. I was stressing about, and then my teacher made me mad for, but.
I don't remember. I think I passed. Did I pass my midterm? I did. But
I just remember in 9th grade, I was more delusional than I am now, which is a lot to people who know me. Like, that's.
9th grade, I guess my favorite memories, would be making friends with some of these people in this group right here. Even though I low-key don't like them.
Wow.
But I love them at this
I know she's not talking about me, because, I know she doesn't.
Oh, wow.
I'm not going to make eye contact with her. That's how strong the love is. I'm just going to keep looking at her.
And she says she's less delusional than
That's crazy.
Get it together, babe. What was your favorite memory?
I think my favorite memory was, I was asking y'all. I didn't really expect to respond as well.
Wow.
But you know what? I remember for 9th grade, that's when, like what Manny said, I was making more friends. And, I didn't really commit to the friendship, but, I was talking to more people, and I was talking to, like, the older girl that was there. I'm like, oh my God, friends.
I miss all my old senior friends from when I was in 9th grade. I'm still friends with some of them. They were kings and queens.
I feel like I just talked to. I wasn't really like. I just talked to them. It was a high and by. I feel like I was really funny.
Honestly. I wasn't that friendly, but
I was friendly really bad, but I feel like over the time, I don't know what happened. It wasn't worth it, right?
It was COVID.
Yeah.
You really couldn't interact.
Okay, so flip side, worst part of 9th.
Trotting up that hill.
Oh no, this not my worst part. Let me tell you, right?
Let's go.
Day one at school, right? I lose my ID, so I couldn't go to class, and this will happen, right? So I was going to school, right? And I would try and get everything together. This is my first day, right? So I went put on my ID, didn't, and I don't know why. So I guess it fell in the seat of the car, right? My parents leave, yada yada. I went up to my first period, right? And the teacher going to tell me I can't come in unless I have an ID. So you know what I do? I was just trying to trace my steps. I was like, oh shit, what my ID is. So I went all the way to the front of school, see if it was there. It wasn't there. And I had to go to the office for a temp, and I just feel embarrassed because everybody was just watching. Was like, wow, it's day one and you have a temp already. And yeah, they don't think that I should be the one having the temp,
That's crazy. I was stressed real bad.
Right, day one too?
I was stressed real bad.
I didn't come to like the second week.
Wow.
Maybe.
I didn't go to school till like the second week. Like everybody done settled in. Well, that was actually really good. I didn't have to do the whole introductions. Just probably say like my name because But I hated going up that hill.
Yeah.
Really?
Speaking of that, what was your favorite class in 9th grade? Mine was weightlifting.
That's it. What if you to assume I remember ninth grade?
Honestly,
enough
like,
to
I'm
have
trying
a
to
favorite
think.
class.
I
mean,
why would you do that? We didn't rehearse this.
not that this is
What's my
scripted.
favorite
We're
class?
completely real.
What was my favorite class?
Mine was weightlifting.
I try to remember my schedule
Best
in
class.
chronological order.
You know what?
Y'all should take that
JRTC.
class.
Sergeant Roberts was the best. That was a good class.
Gym maybe, cause like I had Mr. Gum,
Okay.
so that was cool.
I try to remember my class.
You know what? You were the hill. I didn't like it at first, but at some point in time,
At
the
some point,
muscles, the leg
right?
muscles,
Yeah.
were really muscular, and I feel like I was, no,
It was the like day every day for me.
it really was. I mean, I would alter bread every day. Said I was cardio too. It was
No,
cardio
like,
plus the leg exercise.
I started to get accustomed. I used to be like, oh my god, I could run up this hill more.
Mhm.
Everything like, I hated walking with those books though, because I don't know why they thought we needed 5 textbooks for each.
No,
I
because
don't- I
for
didn't need
real.
them. I really didn't need them. We didn't even used to use them.
Yeah.
They had in the class, so why am I walking with your textbook?
Right.
I'm very confused.
For homework.
Be for
Yeah,
real.
leave it at
Oh my goodness. Okay, 10th grade. I feel like 10th grade was kind of a blur.
Yeah.
No, the only good thing about 10th grade was our schedule.
Facts.
We had started at
Mm-hmm.
8 o'clock, 8:30.
Right.
I finished at 2:05, and we had
And
like 2 breaks in between.
Right, like after breakfast and after first period, then it was like a nice breakfast break.
No, the breakfast
Like
break.
beginning 11th
The
grade.
breakfast break was when I used to do all of my homework.
Really, because I used to kind of start making breakfast when like the end of first period, so that I could fully eat during the breakfast
I
break.
used to finish the TV show I was watching in.
I used to not wake up for first period, like barely wake up, join, then go back to sleep. Then when I wake up, it will be like about the end of breakfast, and that's when I be in the kitchen.
But how long
chefing
breakfast? But that was only like what, 15 minutes?
Breakfast was like a good 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was 40
It
minutes.
was because I
yeah.
used to be able to like make my iced coffee and then eat and then finish eating
Yeah.
maybe in enough time before U.S. history. I'm not gonna say the teacher's name, but like before U.S. history, because I remember I got cussed one time for chewing gum, so we really couldn't eat. So
I don't know. I had one time I was eating at grade. I was like, the teacher called me out. And I was like, how you not eating? Because you know I have my camera like on our back. Yeah, and it wasn't showing. It was just like showing my eyes. I'm like, how you not eating? Let's be for real. Let's be for real. How you not eating? So you know what? I just went ahead and I eat, and I was like, she gonna tell.
That's crazy.
Let's just use that my ceiling. That's all they were saying.
I
Ceiling
know.
content.
I had
I
never
still
seen
wanted to
my
see my
face.
face because some teacher would take off points so they couldn't see your face, so you would just see my like eyes on forehead.
That was
Like
my
my nose. I think like
English
nose
class.
up is where I tried to think.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
never.
But
I had
my
never.
head would
angle
be-
to the
my
point
head
where
would
it
be
could
here.
just like up.
I had never seen Maddie face in our English class. Wait, we were all in the same class.
Honestly,
We were?
We were.
Yes.
Yeah, wait, I don't think you was in our.
Models?
You had. Yeah, English Ted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, we did a project.
We're in the same
Like
class.
we did a yeah.
I didn't
Oh.
remember.
When y'all
that-
had a second semester?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I had it first.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
honestly don't
second.
remember who in my class for Mr. Marquez.
Yeah.
I just remember that whole week. My Wi-Fi had went out, so I didn't have a clue.
I remember
Listen.
asynchronous days. That's
Listen,
what
the
What
days
thing,
I used to
though?
log off of class early. Ooh, let me not say. Well, I graduated, so I'm sorry, teachers.
What are they gonna do to you?
I'm sorry, teachers. They had sometimes like, oh my god, I don't know what happened to my internet. Like I was on a text. I didn't know I lost the internet, and I'm not logging out on my phone for my data. But like I lost my internet. Meanwhile, I just turned on airplane mode on my computer. So
I used to.
Hang up.
I used to.
no,
I
they
just
hung
hung
up because if it hung up, it would show that you hung up. But like if it like it would load for a little bit, so I would glitch,
I used to.
and then it
I
would.
used to say my Wi-Fi was gone to avoid like stuff like presentations.
Presentations.
Yes, presentations and like tests and stuff. I used to say my Wi-Fi was
Yeah,
gone.
because the times when they would like there would be questions about like the reading and stuff. It's like, okay, so who's next? Oh, Wi-Fi gone. Wi-Fi back on. Or like, okay, Jadynn present. I like turn on the mic
Yeah.
and then immediately the Wi-Fi button. So that way I'm starting to talk. So I'm trying,
Right.
but I'm gone.
My favorite
I'm sorry,
time-
teachers. I really,
We had all the tricks in the bag.
yeah.
We had
I
all
think they
the
started to
tricks.
catch on though. Like,
We had all the tricks.
I didn't do it all the time. It wasn't like it was just like every
Right.
now and again, a rough day.
Which is like every day.
I honestly don't remember 10th grade for true. Like, I really don't. Like, every memory that I'm thinking on is 11th. The beginning of 11th grade when we were still virtual. I don't remember 10th grade at all.
No, because 11th grade being virtual, I can't tell you how mad I was because I'm like, I'm not going back online. So, like, I just didn't put any effort at all. I was just here like, dang.
I think I was stressed most of the year. My room was a mess every day.
Same.
I wasn't taking care of myself. Like,
I still won't take myself.
Y'all,
Listen,
can we be better than this? This is a school podcast. Oh my goodness.
Honestly, I feel like we should make this our personal podcast at this point. Like,
Yeah, just take it away from the underclassmen.
hostile takeover.
we always get sidetracked.
Oh my goodness, but nah, 11th grade was fun. I just kind of wish I paid attention more in the first semester because for those AP classes,
I was stressed every day.
can't tell you what happened.
You see, AP was probably my favorite part of 11th grade.
I guess.
Because, you know, I enjoyed, like, being in classmates, you know. So, yeah.
But wait, no, you was in.
Especially because AP was like mostly talking too.
Yeah, mostly just
You was
talking
in
to
the
each other.
other AP class. I
Yeah.
swear.
Yeah.
I was in.
You
And
talking
then
about
we
English?
had
We had
US
US
history
history, yeah.
and English.
Like,
So, and that was
And so
fun.
did our producer, yeah, Jhamane,
Right?
even though we can't see him. But I feel like we should just
turn the
turn it
camera
around a little
Oh, he
bit.
should come.
Yeah.
You know, just.
Oh, you talk. You know.
I don't see a problem.
Hmm?
Manny's trying to call me white again. But you know what? This is just how I talk. So, yeah.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I remember I was in the other AP class, and I was in the first period one. I don't know. It wasn't too bad.
Mama Aunt.
Right?
Yeah.
Listen,
yeah,
the number of
we're
times I asked her
always-
for extensions, and she used to give them. That's why I tried to be better this year, because I
No,
was really
no,
better for
then-
extensions last year.
Then compared to now, I don't think what happened.
I don't think we get an extension. We didn't get a side
And
eye.
honestly, no, it's worse. We some terrible students. Like not a
You're not included.
I'm only in the
Do
weeds
not.
sometimes, like as of lately.
Jane Eyre.
As of late,
Jane
yeah.
Eyre.
I mean, half of
Jane
the
Eyre.
I feel like Jadynn is the one who instigated too. She'd be like, "It's alright. I still ain't do this yet."
Wow,
And
yeah.
it's
I
8
like-
o'clock. And I would be like, then everybody else got chime in.
You need incentive.
Jadynn,
That's the
everybody.
problem. This is why you needed to be an AP. This
Right.
is why
You
Giovanni
really
behind the
needed to.
scenes needed to be an AP because they were my incentive.
My
Hey,
motivation
did
gone.
you do the homework? Yeah, I did. Dang, that means I have to do it too. Now I'm asking people. She didn't do it. He didn't do it.
Jadynn.
Nobody else did it. So why am I doing it?
Honestly, I'd be like, Jadynn, did you do the questions yet? No. Scrolling on TikTok.
I'd be like, wait, Jadynn, out to our people?
Yeah.
Why?
Text 5 other people. Still no. Just
Nobody
bring that
did
link
it.
tag. Hey guys. So
Can I
the
talk about
questions.
word of the day? Because
Oh, what if they were cool?
Yeah.
What are
And
they?
you never got to do it like the whole week by yourself. You missed out.
oh no, this year I had some experience with it. You know, because people would.
Oh yeah, me.
Yeah,
people-
I got
people
some
are-
experience with it.
people
You
actually
know,
wanna do
I
that.
literally-
Some
I'm
people
like,
would
what
have
you
me
talking about?
help with their presentations.
Literally, I would call up Ariel.
Just randomly, just be like,
I
hey,
need this in a sentence.
yeah.
I don't know how I end up in AP for true. I really don't know. Like,
I think after 10th grade, all of us had just went. All of us were recommended.
Yeah, everybody. Miss Marcus recommend everybody. Everybody in his honors
I think-
English.
I think even people who didn't have his class had end up getting recommended. I think from Miss
regional.
and the other teachers.
But you know what, guys? Speaking of 11th grade, I think this is the perfect time for a little commercial break. You know,
Oh,
yeah.
I say.
are you guys gonna do it?
This used to be us.
Struggling with our AP English word of the day quizzes.
And the Crucible quizzes. But thankfully, we found Think Talk.
Now look at us. We're about to graduate from Harvard University, tied for valedictorian. So be like everybody else in your class and take Think Talk.
Side effects may include death, internal bleeding, might bring up repressed childhood trauma, early onset dementia, increased infertility, decrease in sperm count, depression, premature birth, influenza, infectious diarrhea, malaria, rabies, HIV, heart palpitations, cancer, COVID-19, the plague, or loss in all 5 of your senses.
So after that lovely commercial that we did our 11th grade year for AP English, you know, which is so creative. And you saw how we look, you know, that it's not up on the market yet, but we'll get it together. I just have to say that these two hair are fake.
Fake.
Because why did they not tell us that they were going to wear the class shirts? Look at the camera. Look at the camera and show them our class shirts. Like, fully turn to the camera.
Look at that.
Look at this. So clearly, they coordinated this
We had this in stone.
without us.
Right.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our
Y'all are sickening.
Y'all should have just. I should have just think to yourself, we're going to the school, right?
Exactly.
Just
like
wear the
maybe,
shirt.
yeah.
I mean, I
Just
want
like
yellow. That's close enough.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
anyways.
And it's wrinkled.
Yeah.
Too much. I got it.
Now, what you have to
You're
say?
not wrong. I wasn't
I'm
ironing
sorry.
it, but
I'll make myself out.
sick.
You can just let her do you like that?
I can find my chance to get my dick back. It's okay. Anywho's. So what else about 11th grade year stuck with y'all?
The close-up trip, you know.
The undying urge to.
Oh,
We're gonna get some therapy soon.
Look,
Oh,
I was
we
just
gonna
stressed.
so-
Everything.
I don't know, but Bill and C was
Is
looking
the
real
scene
nice.
gonna be cut or is she gonna be...
okay.
Anyhow, about the close-up
So
trip.
tired.
Yes. I got kidnapped several times.
By who?
Jadynn.
Yeah. We know.
It was-
It was great though. It
know.
wasn't consensual at first, but then it became consensual. So it was fine. So it was fine, you know.
I kind of forced her to be my friend,
That
so...
sounds
Right.
like trauma, sweetie.
No, I feel like it's fine.
Ariel,
No,
if
it-
you
it
want to
sounds
stop,
like-
it's okay. You
I
should
know.
stop.
I know she might be lighter skinned, so she pulled that, argue. But it's okay. I just want you to know that you
Right.
matter.
Black
Black lives matter.
Y'all are sickening.
Oh
No.
my god.
It was great. It was great.
Exactly,
Stockholm syndrome.
it's giving Stockholm syndrome.
That's okay. I brought her out of her box,
Right.
She was like caterpillar when I met her, and she's a beautiful butterfly.
It's like,
Why you like
no,
that?
I'm like still in like the chrysalis. I'm like half in, half out.
I said what I said.
Okay.
Thank you.
That was great.
Yeah, I feel like that was fun because she didn't really talk to me because she was shy.
That's not.
I mean, we didn't talk as much. We talk more
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
only because of the close-up trip. Because we were stuck in a confined space. We had to share a room with like 2 other
Right.
people. So
Mm-hmm.
it was fun though.
How does it feel to be a kidnapper?
You could talk. You could also speak on that.
I really can't. I don't
You've
kidnap
kidnapped
people.
husbands and
Mm.
daughters
Ooh.
and siblings and
No, I don't kidnap them. They come to me.
yeah, and then you just
That
kind of
sounds like a very
She has a
predatory
charm.
thing.
right.
Like, it just sounds,
I just be minding my business.
right.
And then people
And they
just
just
come
like
talking to me?
they just come walk into your van,
Oh, not the man too.
I
Oh my
can't
god.
drive, so that it's bad.
But you have a charm though, so yeah.
Unlike you, who literally out here just kidnapping people against their will.
No, it was fine. It was great.
You say so.
No,
It was great because the people who I influenced to be my
Oh
friends,
yeah.
I kind of influenced them to be my friends because I did the first move. I talked to them. Hey, what's up? Ariel, Jhamane. I'm gonna keep calling him out because I have pictures of him that I feel like he needs to put in this podcast so the audience can see who you are.
Say hello.
And you see
No.
that look, he's giving you the wait till and let me tell you what I'm
Look how
gonna do
fast
to
my
you.
hands going to come out.
Honestly, wait. Wow. And then now we're seniors.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
yeah.
Crippling TikTok obsession and
Chronic
crippling
procrastination.
Are you?
Senioritis.
No, because I thought I had senioritis
I had
this school
senioritis.
year,
Oh.
and it only hit
Well,
like a month ago, and I thought everything
Well,
that
I
I
was-
thought I had earlier.
I was red-eyed senioritis every day. Every day.
Real
I'm
bad.
sure it was the senior.
Yeah. Wasn't it? I just had to let the silence be that.
Oh my god.
No,
Oh
but it
my
was
God.
the senioritis real bad.
Yeah.
No, but I feel like this year was pretty good though. We had intro night.
Right.
Oh yeah, that was
had-
fun, but
that
it was
was
kind of
tiring.
stressful. Yeah.
No, it was
stressful.
very stressful.
But then after the fact, then I kind of missed the stress. Like that was my exercise, like running back and forth between
I get-
practices.
I remember
Yeah.
interviewing you for intro nights for the
Yeah.
for the paper, and you were like, "Oh, I hope nobody passes out."
And no one did.
And
Like
no
I'm
one
so
did.
happy.
See?
That was good. So I put that out there.
Yeah.
And you know, I have to say, like, this doesn't really have to matter, but the whole reason I'm saying a journalist now, the reason I'm saying, like, journalism now is because you were talking about, like, the internship you had, and I was like, I kind of want to do that. And then that's when I said journalism. So, after high
my
school.
influence.
You know, I
Yeah.
My
see you
influence.
being a journalist. Like,
You would be good in broadcast, and you'd be good
see her doing
in
broadcasting.
audio journalism. Look what you're doing right now. See?
I mean, she's the one that starts us off.
Radio, broadcast. I feel even or writing if you want to do that.
Also, speaking of, I'm ignoring Jhamane. I don't know, because I don't know what he was trying to say there.
He's saying that you know.
No, I'm ignoring.
have
I
the
choose
look.
to.
You know, it's given very much preppy. Girl.
Yes.
I
Like,
do this. I love it. You know, I have to be the
Anywho.
voice for him.
Jermaine just mentioned that this was like the start, and you know, I just have to say that there was an episode of Chicken Hawk Talk before
That
the
never
first,
aired.
yeah, that just never aired because we had to also do it for another class assignment for the same teacher. It's a commercial, so
Miss Sibley, and this is the end of our show, Chicken Hawk Talk. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in and listening to us, and don't forget to tune back in next week with our next latest episode of Chicken Hawk Talk. Bye.
We already put it.
no,
No.
the first one was a commercial.
No,
yeah, the
the
first episode before any
the
of
first
this.
one was
Oh.
the in class with. We had Mama Sibley.
Girl, you were not supposed to say her name.
That's why we have the.
This overhead giving the editor more work to do is crazy.
It's crazy.
It's the last episode.
Make a
We can
note,
make him
you know.
work.
I feel like the last episode
You
being
better
slightly
work.
chaotic should be something that, well, hopefully slightly more chaotic should progress.
I
for the
honestly
next
feel
years.
like this isn't chaotic compared to other episodes where we have to pause every 5 seconds.
That's
This
true.
is actually
That's
really good. This is great progress, honestly. And you know, it's because I don't have my partner in crime.
Partner in Crime was busy.
Oh.
Michael, where are you?
Oh my god.
If we FaceTime him, you think he's gonna answer?
Can we do a positive face camera?
No. Okay.
Okay.
Crime for this podcast. It's so dry. You know, I got this white girl, Jadynn. We got
Why am I?
Jhamane, and we have the responsible one, Ariel.
Kimara. Hi, we miss
I don't know.
you.
I don't know if I'm allowed to talk to him.
Where's your face?
I don't remember. Am I allowed to talk to you?
We don't care what Michael wants.
No, it's not about what Michael wants.
Well, Kimara is here in spirit for our last episode. She doesn't want to show herself,
We have Michael
but
also.
that's
Who
okay.
wants to show us his forehead?
My god.
Why?
I feel like the group.
My
is
god.
now.
Not the bonnet.
Wait, show my god.
Dog, what?
You lucky we
This is ghetto.
You lucky
It
we
really
unpause the video and be like, hey guys, no, everybody's hair.
Oh, it is on pop.
Okay.
Oh.
You know, everybody's hair. We got Michael.
Oh,
Y'all probably could barely see him.
Yes,
Yes.
Oh, hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
Michael, you don't have nothing you want to say to the mic?
Trump. I
You
took
would
the
take
mic.
yourself on.
Oh
When
my
I see you
gosh.
again, let me tell you what I wouldn't do to you. And let me tell you what I'm gonna do to you. I'm gonna punch you in your neck and your.
At this point, I don't think he even wants to meet Maddie, to be honest. He'd be terrified.
That's what I'm gonna do to you when I see you again.
That last part was really.
Kimara, is there anything you want to say for the last episode?
It's been a pleasure working with you guys. I'm gonna miss y'all so much, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be harassing
You
y'all.
know you will.
Mm-hmm.
And to the viewers, of course. We can't always promise next year. And that's it.
Michael, you should not be talking with your work.
We gonna miss you too, girl. Okay. Bye.
You really are. Honestly,
Bye.
guys,
Bye.
so as Michael leave, I just wanted to say he was our least favorite.
Oh my
He
god.
really was. He really was.
Because
He
now
was
we
the
have
most
to pick him.
unlikable.
Oh,
Let's
wow.
be real.
We was like this. We was twinning. But now, watch what I'm gonna do to you.
Why could it just make me wonder?
Oh, did you just hang up?
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. I also didn't mention for 12th grade year, this is the year that we started everything. So that's another memorable thing about 12th grade year. Starting a club. Hopefully we started a legacy.
Then I joined late.
Honestly,
You know, and I just have to say that because look, if you look at their shirts, that again, these traders wore without us. Legendary.
Right.
Yeah.
honestly, y'all really should just.
Yeah, like this.
I was gonna whisper in your ear. Look at.
You wanna go now? Yeah, okay.
Let's jump the bridge.
Right, yeah.
So guys, now that we no longer have Jhamane and Ariel, and it's only me and Jadynn here for the rest of the podcast, I just want to say
Did she see us?
that it was a pleasure, and I started a new trend, and I honestly hope that somebody on the podcast do it. Every time you end the episode, you have to dance. A little shimmy, a little shimmy. Are you hearing things?
I don't think so.
Because last time I checked, there was only 4 people in this room. You know,
Oh,
us
right, like.
and the editor and co-star.
And the extra.
Yeah, the extra, the interloper.
You know, like in Full House, like when they had the two niggas just.
Oh, they get down.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's it.
We're gonna cut it though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fine. Yeah.
Jadynn, who are you talking to? Like, I'm very
That's
confused.
crazy.
Like,
We're just voices in the wind.
I know.
Oh my god, look at Jane Eyre. But y'all ain't read.
Jadynn, are you going insane? I know that the death
Is that
of
why Jhamane
Jhamane
asked me
and
for your
Ariel-
You won't record? No, because Jhamane is making this face behind. And that's the face of, oh, I didn't press play. I didn't press record.
And in conclusion,
It's okay, guys.
You have to restate your thesis.
I just
did we
want
have
to
one?
say,
Did we have one?
I just want to say that I'm so hurt.
Right.
You know, I'm grieving. You know, for the loss of Jhamane and Ariel. It's honestly like I can still hear them and feel them, and it's okay. You know, I really don't understand why something so terrible happened. And
But anywho, pausing this foolishness. Pausing this foolishness. This is the very last episode with the best cast ever. It's just so sad. But anywho, we're leaving. You know, we have better things to do after high school.
oh wait,
Peace out.
guys, what are you doing after high school?
College.
College,
Yeah.
really.
Army.
Wonderful.
That summed it up.
That was yeah.
That really did.
Do you want to make a major or something?
No, we'll do that later.
Like future aspirations.
Oh,
What's your aspiration in life?
To be rich.
survive.
To be
My
successful.
aspiration in
To-
life.
Live
Yeah.
long. You know.
Live life and breathe air and eat bread.
Right.
Oh wow.
To have
I
pesh.
do like I want
To have
to.
pesh, yes.
Oh.
Lots.
I just
lots
want
of it.
Lots of
to
it.
be paid to live my life. I don't want to have
Honestly.
to work.
Being paid a livable wage.
It's
I feel like that's the
giving-
dream.
That's-
Rich housewife. That's my goal. A rich housewife. So anybody, hit me up.
Oh my gosh.
If you got a pesh. Housewife.
Andrea, hit me.
Wow.
We need to make him watch this episode.
Yeah,
now.
we really do.
Is that even gonna be in there?
And for that
Hopefully.
person out there, hit up Andrea, please. I beg you.
Right.
You know
I
who
don't
you
even think
are.
Andrea remembers.
To be
Honestly.
Andrea was out of it. But anywho, I think this concludes the final episode
Cut the count.
of Chicken Hawk Talk this year. Bye.
Bye.
Oh.